again.
A gliding light
Is...
Oh.
Yeah, you've been gliding all...
So you can't...
No way. You need to... Today, I gave...
An exam?
No, I mean, the whole city... No, for example. Anyway,
Wow.
Great, come find...
The knights...
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool...
Body and mind.
Here. Oh my.
Great, you're here. Sounds like it. The gliding man.
Really?
Cool story. Some of them I like. Apparently,
No, not...
what? Let me take a look. Oops, sorry.
How in the heck do you confuse a...
It's because maybe what you lacked was not reading that gate. But don't be... Okay then. You just need to... Nailed it! The next part of...
Alrighty then. You heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Nearer to the...
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
Hey, I'm all set up. Same deal as before. Keep thinking.
Windborn Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the... Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the... You have the right to...
Wait, I'm an instructor.
Oh. Well, you picked...
Really?
The Knights of Favonius...
Raptor.
A known criminal...
Wow.
But he escaped. Fortunately, but he was too.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the.
As far as I know.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, but no need.
Something with which to commemorate this occasion. Something with which to commemorate this occasion.
This is Springvale. There must be the sister from the.
Use your elemental sight. How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime? Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch. Looking at the wow, Outriders, if this really it appears that the elemental markings point. There's only come on.
Ooh, what's that?
It sounds like there's a quick.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch.
Thank goodness, the Knights of...
What happened? Hilly Churls.
It's a small camp, but today... Oh, I managed to get...
Funny looking.
Oh, honestly.
Heavy tell me. Seems like a oh, and don't...
There's no another test.
apart from the Hilly Churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around? Look where we are.
The elemental Raptor must have realized them. That way when the he won't get away. I wonder... Well, this measly... There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like
But there's a ton...
if we're gonna do this, you still had...
Yeah, but what's...
How about we...
Are you sure that's...
It's a custom version of the exam. Besides, so, what do you say? Woohoo! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that... it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go! I'll race you there! Bet you can't keep up with me! I'll race you there!
Overruled!
Bet you can't keep up with me! Bet you can't keep up with me! I'll race you there! I'll race you there!
Transfixed!
Get him! Hold that pose! I'll race you there! I'll race you there!
Laid bare!
It looks like there's no
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it.
You must be...
I don't need to escape.
Oh,
Oh, little girl.
hey, watch it! You're talking to it. Ugh.
So how did he get...
Besides,
Bye-bye.
Oh no!
we can't... But don't worry.
Oi, outride!
Paimon's...
Remember that book the first bird? Be my raptor says...
Wait! Stop!
Raptor says the wind.
gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Temporary setback.
All right, I only noticed it would be in other words.
Aha! Little did he know, we're not.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. At the end of the day...
What you did now...
it was... I kinda
sorry.
Well, you see, the thing is... but I always...
Let's go and get a copy of the
I'll head off first. Once you're back in...
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.